Hi, this is Boris. You are listening to the first episode of the podcast Achieve Success Like Jesus. It's great to have you here. Why such a topic? I have been interested in personal development for many years. I try to be better than I was before. It is about hard skills such as foreign languages, playing an instrument, programming, but it also applies to soft skills everyone could use, such as setting and achieving goals, managing time, motivation, and coping with stress and failure. If you want to be better at anything that you are right now, this podcast is for you. What does Jesus have to do with this kind of stuff? Since 2000 years ago, people had all sorts of opinions about him. Let me share a part of my point of view. I think he is a successful man who is worth a closer look, regardless of your worldview and religious beliefs. And even if you do not fancy religion at all, I encourage you to listen on, because Jesus did not seem to be fond of the religious elite of his country back then either. Why am I calling him a successful man? Well, it is enough to look at what happened at the moment from which we count the current year, or whose birthday is sort of celebrated by half of the world at the end of December, or whose name is called by many people around the world when something went wrong. Jesus, despite the fact that he was born 2000 years ago, seems to have a significant impact on our everyday life. Therefore, I invite you to explore the reasons for this state of affairs by looking at what he did and said, accompanied by my analysis of how we can use this in our lives. Let's begin. Matthew chapter 7 verses 7 to 8. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks it will be opened. In each episode, I will add my commentary of theologically doubtful quality to a short text related with Jesus. In this case, it's the Gospel of Matthew, which is a biography of Jesus. Gospel means good news. I don't know about you, but I like such a positive book title. The story went like this. Jesus climbed a mountain, probably so that the wise things he was saying could be heard from afar. His speech took 3 entire chapters. Just kidding. Chapters and verses were added to the Bible over 1,000 years later. The passage for today, despite its old age, is very simple and seems easily understandable to me. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened. Simple, isn't it? Let me give you a personal example. When I was in high school, one day I realized that I didn't like my life. I had a great family, hello there if you're listening, but I was addicted to computer games. It was poisoning other aspects of my life as well, such as relationships, school, self-esteem, and health. I felt very bad about it. Then I made a life-changing decision. This is the crucial part, a decision. I decided to start looking. Simply look for more in life. I didn't know exactly what I was looking for, but I wanted to find something that would make me happy. A long period of looking for new experiences has begun. I started running, learning Spanish, writing stories, listening to audiobooks, initiating meeting with friends, watching movies and series with English subtitles. My first language is Polish, by the way. Anyway, later, during university years, I participated in various events, workshops, open lectures, movie discussion clubs. Theoretically, being Catholic, I went to a Protestant church. I was applying for student organizations, and even for a short time I joined a group of medieval knight fight club where members were fighting with wooden sticks as a part of training. I was really looking for something more, but didn't know what exactly, but I was looking persistently. And it was exactly as Jesus said. I found success. What I found is a story for another episode. In each episode, I would like to suggest a practical application for you. The one for today is related directly to Jesus' words, search, knock, and ask. Why? Because these actions always pay off. What do I mean in real life? Here are some examples that may be helpful. Search for things you will enjoy, a new hobby, a new sport, read books and blogs, subscribe to different podcasts, try new YouTube channels covering a topic you're interested in. Jesus also says to knock, so by carrying this example 2000 years later, you can text and call friends from school, college, work, family members, meet them in person or by video call. Get to know them better. Send your resume to the company where you would like to work, or finally start a business if that seems like your thing. Ask for a raise at work. Hopefully a financial raise, or at least a raise of responsibilities, because if you want to grow, new challenges may be useful. Take a course, go for a walk to an unfamiliar place in your neighborhood, go to a shop or museum that you always walk by but never entered yet. Maybe my examples are not relevant to your situation, but something definitely is. Look for it, ask for it, and it will surely work. I experienced it myself, and wishing you the best, I recommend this method. Search, knock, and ask. Thank you for listening to the first episode of the podcast Achieve Success Like Jesus. If you heard something useful, it's certainly Jesus, the rest comes from me. If you have ideas how to improve this podcast, please leave me a comment or a rating wherever you're listening. You can also go ahead and send me an email at achievesuccesslikejesus@gmail.com. I will be very thankful for your opinion. And if you're looking for something more in life, and you would like to know what the real message of Jesus' words and actions is, then please visit www.jesus.net. That's it for today. Please remember to put the knowledge into action and don't forget to enjoy the rest of the day.